Hello, everyone, welcome to the channel of Self-Growth, Improve Literacy. The article I share today is True Smart People Are Doing Subtraction. Let's start today's theme with 3 examples in life. Once I helped a friend move. She lived alone, but the things she packed up were pulled by 3 trucks. I asked with emotion, "You have a lot of things. Can you use them all?" My friend said, "You don't know me. You really like shopping, you buy more things, and some are useless. Just put it." I looked around for a while, and it was true that the labels of the packed clothes were still on them, and some of the couriers received had not been opened, and some were old things from years ago. I asked her, "Why didn't those old things be thrown away?" My friend said that I always think it will be useful in the future. This friend is a procrastinator in life and work, and he always loses everything in his work. She often feels lost, but does not know how to get rid of the status quo. After this move, I finally know where the crux of her is. Probably because there are too many unnecessary things around, the life circle is full of unnecessary people and things, so that I also confused my eyes and can't see what I really want. Aim for simplicity in everything. Life is like a mess, complicated and complicated. Sometimes it is the secret of happiness to seek simplicity. I once watched a play. The heroine turned out to be just like my friend. She bought everything. The room was full of things and there was no place to sit when the guests came. Later, she experienced an earthquake. She was thirsty and unbearable in the house, but she couldn't find a life-saving bottle of water in the house full of debris. After the earthquake, their home was destroyed and they could only take part of their belongings away. Looking at the very few luggage, the heroine's mother sighed, "It turns out that we need so few things." Therefore, the family started a minimalist life of severance, renunciation, and renunciation. Renunciation means not buying things that are not needed. Renunciation means giving up unnecessary things. Renunciation means breaking away from material obsessions. She lost a lot of useless items. Everything left behind was indispensable, and extended this model to work. Eliminate unnecessary work, push away unnecessary entertainment, and focus on the people who really care. In such a minimalist life, the heroine not only does not feel empty, but feels that her heart is becoming more and more fulfilled. In addition to excess material, unnecessary interpersonal relationships also need to be subtracted. Xiaorui works in an advertising company and often participates in the company's external activities. She will show off in the circle of friends every time, which celebrity has dinner with today and which celebrity will meet tomorrow. These powerful people, she added batch after batch, and the entire circle of friends knew that she had a very wide network. Once, because of her work mistakes, the company ran into some trouble, and the leader was furious and ordered her to come up with a solution within 2 days to solve the problem, otherwise she would resign. Anxiously, as soon as she returned to her seat, she contacted the big guys she knew before, hoping to get advice and help from others. As a result, I made a round of calls, and only 1 or 2 were connected, and the phone didn't sound like she knew her, so I just found an excuse to hang up. She was so depressed, tears fell steadily. After adding so many friends, it was only when it was difficult to realize that no one had ever really met. In fact, everyone's WeChat contacts range from a few hundred to several thousand. But knowing all over the world, how many people can you know? The more powerful people, the more outstanding people, the more streamlined their circle of friends. Have 2 or 3 confidants, remove some of the superficial connections, and make a subtraction to your circle of friends, so that you can discover who the really important people are. In today's life, every day there are countless information about commodities, entertainment, social networking, and work obliterating you. You seem to be busy and work hard, but you are getting more and more anxious. The head is like a clock with a wind up, it can't stop. We keep buying, and participating in all kinds of social entertainment. But besides taking up too much time and energy, they don't seem to always have that much value. If you stock up too much cosmetics, it will expire. If you buy too much clothes, it will become obsolete. If you download more apps, your mobile phone will get stuck, and low-quality relationships will be prolonged for a long time and will easily disappear. We want too many things, but we really need very much less. Really smart people are doing subtraction. Reduce unnecessary things, remove unnecessary entertainment, and leave extravagant time to people and things worthwhile. Regardless of life or feelings, there is something to do with home. Share it here today. If the article has the slightest inspiration and help to you, please give me a thumbs up, share with friends in need. Thank you for listening, and be grateful to meet you in the channel of self-growth and improvement. Looking forward to seeing you again next time.